Forget the back-to-school blues. Get ready to jazz up your school prep with the coolest new essentials. Today, we have lifestyle and parenting expert Amanda Mushrow with us to share must-have items that'll make this school year both exciting and stress-free. Amanda, as we prepare for this new school year, can you share some unique school supplies that are both functional and fun for a student's day?
Yes. So when you get that list for your students, for your kids, say, this is what I have to get, let's make it a little bit more fun. And we're going to start with what we're putting in our book bag. And that is with some pens and some highlighters and some pencils. So there's this amazing brand. It's called Uli. It is so fun. I love their packaging. I love everything that they have put out for kids. It helps them to be more creative. And I mean, honestly, homework is just a lot more fun when you like your writing utensils. So first off, this is from their Noted line. This is a 2-in-1. So it's a fine tip pen and it's a highlighter in one, which, come on, how fun is that? So they can write and then they can go back and highlight. It comes in these really pretty pastel colors, and it's just a really great way to kind of encourage kids to be excited to go back to school and, again, to do their homework. They also have their graphite mechanical pencils, and I really like these because not only are they pretty and they're fun to look at, but they've got a sharpener right on the pencil. They're really easy to refill. They've got these great motivational messages, and they just look great inside of your pencil case.
What are some essential items for younger children that can really help with their learning and development?
So when your kids come home and they're really excited about something that they did at school, especially when it's science class, I love the idea of let's keep that going. Let's have that fun at home. But, maybe we don't know where to start. When it comes to science experiments, I want you to try out, this is a Smartivity. This is their mega science kit. It has over 150 experiments already laid out for you, all the equipment and everything that you could possibly need. So when they come home and they're excited, or maybe they come home and they say, I'm so bored, I don't know what to do. Well, we're going to pop in one of these experiments. We're going to read it and follow along. So it's a great way just to keep your kids excited about school. Now, something else that we don't always think about when it's back to school is, are our kids getting enough sleep, from little kids to big kids? So if this is kind of interesting that so many of our night lights that we plug in for our kids actually use blue light. And we already know that we shouldn't be looking at our screens because of the blue light, but we didn't maybe not realize that our sound machines and night lights are doing the same thing. So starting when they're little, it's really great to have something like this Sunset Baby Soother night light and sound machine. So it's red for bed. So when you plug it in, it's going to shine this soft red light, and then it slowly starts to fade. It's also a sound machine, so it helps soothe your baby. It helps them realize that it's bedtime, getting them back into that habit of getting into a good night's sleep. So this is a great one to have on hand for little kids and for big kids.
For parents who might be looking for practical but fun products for their toddlers on the go, what recommendations do you have?
So I love these take and toss containers. They're perfectly sized for putting your kids' snacks in, whether you are putting this in their book bag or their lunchbox, or this is also great too for after school snacks, or whenever you're like, we got to get in the car, we have to go to our different activities. They're easy to clean. You can toss them in the dishwasher because nobody has time to be hand washing things, but because they're so inexpensive, if something happens and we lose it, that's okay. We're not too devastated by it, but I definitely love these. Grab a pack, and I love it too that you can mix and match the different lids, which is always super helpful.
Hydration is key for kids, especially during school. Do you have any tips or products to make drinking water more appealing to them?
Yes. So I want you to check out the Air Up water bottle. This is so fun. This is my teen and tweens' favorite water bottle. What makes this different is the scent pods. So instead of flavoring your water with different sugars and additives, they add a scent pod. So this one is the orange creamsicle. So when they drink, they're actually smelling the scent, and it tricks your brain to think that you're drinking flavored water. It is so wild, but it really does work. And I have noticed that my kids are drinking so much more water, and they definitely want to hop on and try all of the different flavors. So I'm a fan of it, especially if it gets my kids drinking more water, as they head back to school.
Where can we go for more information about all of the products you've talked about today?
Sure, you can head to my website, amandamushrow.com, or my blog, Questionable Choices in Parenting.
Amanda, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.